I'm here with Stuart Forrest, CEO of Triggerfish Studios. We're at the NetProphet conference. Stuart, welcome.
Thanks, good to be here.
Now, Stuart, you've just done a talk on really your story about how you guys have been in this business for so long and are seeing great success. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. It's only really come to fruition in the last year, but it's been something we've been working on for nearly a decade. So it's great to be at this side of that journey and seeing how internationally around the world our film product is now becoming quite mainstream and lots of doors are opening for us.
Now, Triggerfish, for those of you who don't know, they produced the feature film Zambezia, and they're about to release Kumba. Now, you've been people call you the Pixar of Africa. How's that going? Yeah,
well, there's very little competition in Africa, and Triggerfish has found that place quite easily. There's incredible talent here. The talent here is on a par with anywhere in the world, and what's amazing is that you can concentrate that talent in one place, and that gives you quite an amazing result. So we're making our model is to build a studio on the same lines as Pixar, vertically integrated, using distribution and production and spin-offs and ancillaries. So it's very similar to their model.
Okay, and I know, I mean, you guys you've got a heck of a lot of employees and guys working there, animators and those sort of things. How does someone start? How does someone get into your industry? We've hired graduates, people who've studied, but sometimes we hire people who've just got an amazing showreel. So really, showreel is 90% of what we employ on. The other thing we look for is people who can work in a team. It's a very collaborative process, so team is really important. Yeah. Okay. I mean, a lot of those are fairly generic things for startups. You want someone who's got work that they can show off, and you want them to be team players. So I think that transcends. Tell me, your business, you still run like a startup. You're still iterating quickly and doing stuff.
We're very much a startup. We shifted a few years ago to start creating only our own IP. Before that, we were a service company. But the revenue cycles are very, very long on feature films. The industry is changing quite rapidly. There's huge disruption in the distribution of film, but there's also a huge opportunity with the way that the digital revolution is touching every part of the industry. And so we've started a games department, which is very new to us at the moment. But starting to get terrific results out of that, and we're starting a distribution department, doing our own sales, our own licensing and merchandising. So there's a lot of new things happening every day.
Yeah, and I guess the internet's really enabling a lot of that.
Yeah, for sure. The landscape has changed a lot, and then you get Netflix and Hulu and all the new distribution platforms that are really challenging the way that the majors have done business over the last 100 years, which is very exciting and great for us as a small studio, relatively new on the block. We're very flexible and we're eager to learn. We don't have old legacy systems to change, so we're coming into this new industry with a brand new model.
Great. Well, thanks, Stuart. It's great to see South African businesses taking on the giants in the States in some fairly niche industries and making movies. It's incredible. Well done.
Thank you.